Hello everyone, it's Brett here, Lionheart 84. I'm just setting off on a short walk today. I'm not going to video the walk, just a couple of bits and pieces of it, and I won't, even if I do walks every Sunday, which I won't bother videoing them all, but if there's any interesting plants to video, I will stop temporarily. And what we're looking at here, now I'm in the Westfield shopping centre here, so it's very sheltered, much warmer than my garden, and outside here in a large container they've got a strawberry tree, Arbutus inado. It's not the tropical strawberry tree, which you can see has got flowers on it and probably the first signs of fruit set. So I thought I'd show that's quite a good size, but of more interest to me is this Japanese Loquat, or Loquat, Eriobotria japonica, which has flowered over the winter period, or late autumn, but more importantly, if I hop up here, clearly got fruit set on it, which is much better than the one I had with my parents, where all the flowers were killed. Obviously it's a lot more sheltered here than out in the country. Probably didn't get the cold, and this is in a very sheltered spot, but it's got loads and loads of small embryo fruits on it, which I would say there's a good chance of a lot of them making it to some kind of maturity. I don't know if anybody here will know what they are and will bother picking them, but it's nice to see them being grown here as an ornamental in these large planters, which they should be okay in for a few years. Not all the flower buds have been successful. You can see these ones have died, which is the same as happened on my parents' plant, but some of the others have indeed set fruit. In fact, there's another one here, which probably, if that one's not self-fertile, this one here might be the reason that it's set fruit, because it could be getting cross-pollinated. But in actual fact, although this one's had flower buds on it, it's got almost no embryo fruits. I've spotted one up there that's about half an inch. You probably can't see in my video, but most of the other flower buds, not so easy to see because they're higher up, most of the other flower buds appear to have died. Anyway, that's a Loquat. If there's anything else I see on the walk, I'll obviously feature it, or Loquat if you want to pronounce it like my Australian friends like to say it. I'll come back to you later in the video. Just stop for a few seconds. I've seen a giant Loquat in the back of someone's garden. This one must be a good 20 feet tall, I would say. No signs of cold damage on it. It's a sheltered garden. I can see what were flower buds on it, but it's not easy to see from this distance if any fruits have set at all. It looks like it's got a few small embryo fruits, but as it's a single plant, it may of course not be very self-fertile, but it's certainly a good size. Lovely ornamental plant to have in your back garden. Anyway, on with the walk.